Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Monday the 26th of May 2025. I hope you are keeping well. It's my Sudoku at bedtime, although it's not really bedtime yet, but this is my fourth game of the day, supplementary game, because the rest of this week, certainly Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and actually Friday too, I'm not sure how many games I'm going to be able to fit in. Probably not my usual trio of games, so I'll get one in today, extra one in today, so there's something to play for later in the week. This is going to be the País expert level puzzle. Yesterday, Sunday, was the 5th year, 5 years, exactly 5 years since the death of George Floyd. The murder of George Floyd, I should say, very categorically. In the years since, there, at the beginning there seemed like there might be better justice for black people in the US. Things were moving in a positive direction, Black Lives Matter, etc. But all of that has been rolled back, undone under Trump, and really the worst, in a much worse way. People are being treated, and racism is being allowed and promoted, and you can just see it with white South Africans being allowed into the US as the only people. Everybody, any shade of other colour apart from white, is being kicked out. It's so disgusting. There are even calls from the extreme right for the murderer Chauvin to be released from jail. If that happens, there ought to be riots. There ought to be unending riots in America. That's really just would be beyond the pale. America over the years always seems to do the same thing. It takes two very, very slow steps forward, and 1.5 very quick steps backwards when it comes to race relations. The country is really backwards. But it does make progress over the decades, but very, very slowly, and unevenly as well. We wish for better progress and better treatment for all black people in the US. Let's get on with our game of Sudoku then. I'm getting messages. Okay, all right, nothing I need to deal with. Right, we've got 3 blocking across. Oh, I haven't mentioned what this is. El País expert level. Did I mention it? I may have done, forgotten. 3's blocking across like this. We are going to get ourselves a digit 3 in that square. The cat is sitting with me, by the way. If you hear any purring sounds, that's him, not me. 5's block all of these. This 5 blocks this square, this 5 blocks those 3 squares. That will give us a 5 there. 5 blocks across there and up there, which will give us 5 in that square. Four blocks up here and across there. Oh, cat's decided to leave. He was making a big fuss about coming into the room. I let him in, and now he's decided no, he doesn't want to sit here. Hey, get off there! Get off there! Get off there! What are you doing up there? Get down! Get down! Get down! Excuse me. Cat decided he wanted to walk across the laser printer and laptop. Not fun. Not allowed. Sorry about that. Okay, we've got 5 blocking down here, 5 across there, 5 across there. There's a 5. Oh, we've got 5 and a 1 across here. That will give us 5 and 1 in those squares. So 1 blocking down here, 1 up there, 1 across there. There is a 1. 5 blocking down here, 5 across there, 5 across there. There's a 5. That found that at the right time, that little combination there. That was jolly nice. 9 blocks those 2 squares. That's going to give me 9 at the end there. Missing numbers over here are 6 and 7. If that's the case, then these have to be 1 and 8. So we got the 1 blocking there. There's the 1. And there's the 8. And right, let's come back and look at this. So I said 5 and 1 up here, so the rest of the numbers go here, which are 2, 3, 8. The only number we've got down here is a 3. 2, 3, and 8. Let's see if we can get anything else by knowing that's 2, 3, and 8. Gives us 2's up there. Alright. Okay, let's go around the clock. So we know that 1's are in those squares and 1's are up there. 2 I already checked already. 3 I checked already. 2, 3, 4. We got 4's in those squares. 4's over there. Pair of 6's there. And there. I already checked 8, didn't I, actually? 9, there's a 9 down here, 9 down here. 9 across there, 9 down there. So the numbers up here are 1 and 4. I know already. What's the other number? 7. 1, 4, and 7. No, 1, 4, 7, all in different rows, so we don't get that. But what else do we have? 1, 4, and 7. We've got 8's in those squares. 2's are somewhere over there. Nines. Ah, 4 and 7 block this square here, 4 and 7 block this square here. So we've got a pair of 4 and 7 in those squares, right? And so these two squares cannot be 4 or 7. They are 2 and 6, and we've got the 6 blocking there, so that'll be the 2, and that will be the 6. And this was 4 and 7, and so this is 8 and 6. 6 blocks up there. There's our 6. There's our 8, and now there's one more digit to find here, which is a 3. What did I say before? 1 and 5 in those squares. This is 2 and 8. Any help? No. Okay, well, we did something. Okay. 4, 6, 7, and 9 in those squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 6, 7, and 9 must be outside that block. And in these, obviously, they can't go in those two squares, can they? So 4, 6, and 7 must be across there. 4, 6, 7, 9 should be there, I should say. 4, 6, and 7 there. So that has to be a 9. 9 blocks down here, 9 across there, 9 across there. There is a 9. 9 blocking up here puts 9 into that square and gives us the final 2 for that block. So we do have 4, 6, and 7 in those squares, if that means anything, does it? 4... Oh, I think I hear the sound of the rain starting again. It really is the rainy season here in Bangkok. Every day. we've got 9s across here, across there, 9 up here, 9 up there. Now, I should... Oh, that's finished. That's the last digit, 9. How about that? I didn't realise there was just one more to get. All right, so now we know this is 1, 4, and 7. So let's see if we got anything else here now. 1, 4, and 7. The 2s are useless. Well, we know 2 can't be in that square. Ah, we know 2 can't be in that square. 1, 4, 7. We know 8s are up here. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got 2 and 8 in this square here, right? And 3. This is 1, 4, 7 here, and 2, 3, and 8 block this square here. So 2, 3, and 8 must be in those squares there. And this is not 1, 4, 7 or 2, 3 or 8, so that makes it a 6. Okay, 6 blocking down there. There's a 6. That's a 7 there. Two blocking up here, 2 up there. There is our 2, which gives us 2s in those squares. This is 1, 4, 7, so this is 8 and 3. So the 3, oh, you can see the 3 is the last digit we need there. That's good enough. Seven blocks across here, there's a 7, the last number there's a 1. 1 across here, 1 down here, 1 down there. And there's 1. No, we have 8s up there. 2, 3. That one is done. Oh dear. Still work to be done here. I'm still not close on cracking this code for this game. I'm not. No, I'm not near. I'm not really near this. Although maybe 3, 6, 7 and 5 block this square. 3, 6, 7, 5 still needed in this column, right? Am I right? 3, 6, 5 we don't have, yes. So 3, 6, 5, obviously the 5's up there. 3, 6, 5, 3, 6, 7, 5. 3, 6, 7, 5 are in those squares, and this is not. So the other number, which is not 3, 6 or 7 or 5 for this column, is 4. Okay. Now we've got 4 going to the top, 4 up there, 4 across there. There's a 4, 4 across here, 4 across there. There's a 4. We know that this is 2 and 8, and so this has got to be a 7. 7 blocks across here and up there. There's a 7. One more number needed here. That's a 1. 1 blocks across here and across there. There's our 1. 5 blocks across there. There's our 5. Okay. 5 across this way. 5 up here. 5 up there. There's a 5. Missing numbers here are 3 and 8. And we're not sure about those just yet. Oh, we've got some completed digits now. We've got 1, 5 and 9 finished. So let's maybe click on the digits and see if we can see something else, like the 2 blocking across here and up here, which will give us 2 in that square, 2 down here, 2 across there. There's 2. And I do believe we've got 2 and 4 in those squares, right? 2 and 4, yeah, across there, 2, 4 across there. So that's 2 and 4, so we can get this, which is a 3. And then the last digit up there is 8, and we've also got an 8 blocking down here. There's the 8, and this will be 6. 6 blocks up here. There's our 6. The last number to place here is a 3. This will be 8. Missing number here, 3. Well, we've gone from being a struggle to being able to finish this game with probably without pencil marks. This is going to be an 8 over here, 8 blocking up there. There's the 8, and the missing number here, 2. 2 blocking down here and across there. There's our 2. 4 is the last number here, 4 blocks up there. There's the 4. Missing number there, 7 blocking down. There's the 7. Last number, 3. Okay, thank you for the País for their expert level puzzle for Monday. Like I said, this week I'm not sure how many games I'll be able to get out, but you should be glad for me, because that means I'm working and actually earning some money, which I need to pay my cat's hospital bills. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.